What's going on, guys? FallenRedZeo here, and today we're doing a review of the LEGO Idea Set 21320, the dinosaur fossil set. And as you can see from the box, this set looks really cool. So from it, we get a Tyrannosaurus Rex, a Triceratops Horridus, and a Pteranodon Longiceps up there at the top. And then we also get a Lego Sapien and then a Doctor Guy down there at the bottom. So it's a pretty cool set. So just dinosaur fossil, looks like a museum, as you can see the way they designed the box. But they're just fossils designed like the dinosaur stuff. So it's a pretty cool set that I really enjoyed, and I hope they eventually make more sets with more dinosaurs, because I thought that'd be really cool. But let's go and take a look at the dinosaurs individually. So first off, we'll look at the doctor here. So there we have just a little Lego Doctor Man, and so he's got the classic yellow face. I like his hair sculpt, nice flowing hair there going around to the back, no back face print or anything, but I like his design. So he's in, like, you know, the classic archaeologist outfit design, so a lot of tans and stuff. So he's got the long sleeve tan shirt on. I like how underneath it's got some green, and then he's got some darker tan pants on with some brown boots at the bottom, and then even comes with a magnifying glass, little Lego piece there so we can see the magnifying glass, you can see his face, and then a dinosaur bone for his other hand there. So that's a pretty cool little figure. And then we also get, as you can see, it says a Lego Sapien. So instead of Homo sapien, they're Lego piece characters. So it's a Lego Sapien. So it's just a little skeleton guy. They even put a like Indiana Jones style hat on top of him. And I like these, how they have these little pedestals. So they're on the black pedestals, and then they even have the nameplates on them. So Lego Sapien, obviously. So that's a pretty cool set. And then again, it's just a little Lego guy, so you can move him around and everything. But it's a cool little figure to add into this set as well. And then we have the Tyranodon Longiceps, which is a pretty cool little figure, just a little pterodactyl or Pteranodon, whatever you want to call it. But it's pretty tiny the way the fossils are designed, just a tiny little figure stuff. So we got the head up top here, so we have the beak and then the long horn coming off the top of its head. And I even like how they have like what's supposed to be the eyes and stuff there. Then its neck piece that has some little spines coming off of it. And then we have the main body, so we have, of course, the big long wings coming off the side. I even like how they have like the little claws on the end of it. And then the main body, so we have like the even like rib cage on here with the pieces, and then the feet and tail there at the back. So these pieces have a lot of movement. So obviously the head can twist around and move around and stuff, and then even at the top of the neck, the head can move around, and the beak can adjust, and the horn can adjust. So you get a lot of movement, so you can position however you want. So we got the wings that do come up and move around, so we have different little wing joints and everything. So a nice, cool, fun little thing there that it does that. The feet move at the end, of course the tail too, and then we do have a little bit of a twist on its pedestal thing, so it can, you know, twist back and forth a little bit if you want to do that. And then it's just held onto a thing, so obviously it can adjust up and down if you want it to, and then it can adjust down lower as well. And then again, we have its pedestal with the label of the Tyranodon Longiceps, and so that's a pretty cool little guy there. Again, these are little tiny Lego pieces made into the fossils, so just like real museum fossils and stuff, they're very fragile. So unfortunately, a lot of pieces will fall off and break off and stuff, and I have to remember where they go or try and figure out where they go and stuff. So that's kind of unfortunate, but still a pretty cool little figure here. And then we have the Triceratops Horridus, and I forgot I stuck this on the back. So you also get a nice little crate here that has some like bunch of little tools and stuff, dinosaur bone, dinosaur egg, and then a bunch of stuff, you know, for like excavating fossils. And then we also get a little book here that even opens up and has dinosaur bones inside, so it's a nice little, you know, fossil book. But anyways, the Triceratops here looks pretty cool, and again, these are so fragile, so when I picked this and the T-Rex up, pieces fell off, so I had to figure out where they went onto and stuff. But we have the Triceratops Horridus, so there's a look at its face. So we have the big broad shield there on the back of its head, then of course the two large horns coming off right above its eyes, the third horn right there coming off of its snout, and then we have like little eye designs of the mouth, which keeps falling off, unfortunately, but still looks pretty cool. I think, you know, it does look like a mouth and stuff with the way it's designed, but like the Pteranodon, the head does move around and stuff, so it's on a little ball joint, so you can twist it around and move it wherever you want to. So with these next two, the way they're designed, their body is built into the pedestal, so it's like attached on here, so you can't move the legs or anything, unfortunately, but not that it really matters, because, you know, I just want to put in a stationary position and keep them there. But you can see the legs that come down, so they even have like the toes on there. And I like all the additional bones, so what'd be like the collarbone on us, they're coming down under its neck. Then of course we have the spine coming along with all the little spikes coming off the top of it going back to a tail. And again, the tail is all movable, so you can see the different little segments going on in there. So this is where we can start moving around in a ball joint, so you can get it into a lot of positions however you want. And then we even have the bones coming down here into like the sacrum, and then we have the ribs underneath here, so they are on like this little like slide thing, so they do adjust around and move. And of course, every time I pick it up, I hit the ribs, so I move them out of position of what I wanted them in, but they're just on there, so you can move around and adjust them wherever you want to and stuff. But I really like the look, of course, the nice big large pedestal, and I like how it's, you know, kind of like facing downward. As you can see, the back legs are up higher than the front legs, but the pedestal again is really nice. And then of course the Triceratops Horridus on there on the front, and I just think it looks really cool, especially in profile there. And then that brings us to the Tyrannosaurus Rex, and again, they're really cool, but again, just like the Triceratops, it's very fragile. And again, when I picked it up, I lost pieces off of it, but again, a very nice looking fossil design that translates really well into the T-Rex here. So as you can see, again, from the base coming up, we have of its feet. So we have the 3-toed feet there, where it looks like it's walking up on the balls of its feet as Triceratops do. And then of course the curve of the legs coming up into the hip joints, which leads into the main body. So of course we have its main body there, again ribs just like the Triceratops. And I like all the little bone protrusions coming out that if you've seen fossils of T-Rexes, they have. So like the bone coming down here off the back, the bones coming out underneath here. So as you could see, if it was covered in skin, that would kind of like fill up the whole like skin parts and stuff, so, you know, they stretch it out like it does. And then we can see the front here on the chest. I like the designs they did. The little tiny arms here, so of course the T-Rex has to have little tiny arms, so little 2-fingered hands here looks pretty cool. Of course have the spine going down from its head down its back, and then we have the tail again just like the Triceratops. It's adjustable starting right there, and then it's got a little adjustments to get to the ball joints there. And again, I like all the different spikes on the top and even the ones down here on the bottom they added. And again, the tail's all adjustable, but I like it just coming off straight. And that leads us up the neck to the head. And again, the neck is a little bit adjustable. It has some adjustments there, but has these little pegs that stick down that it doesn't allow it to lower too much. And then we have an adjustable joint right here that allows for some additional movements. And then we have right before the neck, we have an additional piece. And then the head is on a ball joint, so it can twist around and adjust. Which leads us into the skull, which is a classic skull of a T-Rex. It looks very cool here. So I like even has like the holes up here for the eyes, and even the nice bone protrusions there above the eye. Going out to the snout, so I like the way the snout's designed, the way it's curved. It even has the holes for the nostrils. The teeth look really cool, so again, they're just little Lego like shield type pieces, whatever they call them, and I like how they use them as the teeth. I think it looks really good, even the teeth there on the front. Then we have again the little spikes that are down its spine, used as a bottom row teeth, so they fit together pretty nice. So I really like the way they designed that. And then the bottom jaw is on a hinge joint, so it can move around. You can actually move it back and forward a little bit there too. And so I just like that a lot. I think it looks pretty cool there. I think that it looks very much like a T-Rex skeleton, and I think it just fits really well and it looks amazing. So that's gonna be it for this Lego Ideas Dinosaur Fossil Set 21320. That included the Tyrannosaurus Rex, the Triceratops, Horridus, and the Pteranodon Longiceps, along with the Lego Sapien, the Doctor, and then his little case full of stuff here. So pretty cool set. I really like this. Again, another cool Lego Ideas set. I really enjoy these. Of course, these are creator made, so people come up with these ideas, it gets voted on and then made into sets. So pretty cool set here. Again, I hope they come up with more fossil sets to build in this, because I really enjoy this. I wish they were a little more sturdy though, but I understand, you know, really makes them like fossils in that they can easily break off, but I wish they would just find a way to make them a little more sturdy, so when you touch something, it just doesn't automatically fall off. So that's an unfortunate thing of this, but I think it looks really cool. So they're really nice sets. So I'm happy to, you know, to have built these, and I'm going to set them up to have like display and stuff. So it's a nice, cool little like conversation thing. And of course, I love dinosaurs, so it just fits in with a lot of stuff I have. And then it being the fossils instead of an actual dinosaur makes it look even better, I think. But I hope you enjoy this Lego set. If you do, let me know in the comments down below. What is your opinion on the set? Do you like it? Do you get Lego idea sets at all? Just go and let me know in the comments down below. Leave a thumbs up on the video, and of course subscribe to the channel to see more of our videos. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.